Another beautiful day, deep divers. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I hope you're someone who's not always allowing overthinking to ruin your day, to ruin your life. I've been there, done that, got the t-shirt. A lot of people right now are looking a little bit shaky, baby, on the planet. And this is why you can't stop overthinking. Reprogram your mind for inner peace right now. Let me tell you this. Relaxation is what you are. Overthinking is what you think you should be. Slow motion this side. We got a whole lot to talk about, deep divers. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Glorious day. Butterflies floating around the place. The cat down the road sunbathing. I heard you have an overthinking problem. Someone sent me a message and they're like, Ralph, I can't stop overthinking. Like I always think the worst. Even with this global pandemic, I feel that the whole world population is going to be decreased to like 500 million. I also overthink that I'm never ever going to amount to anything in life. Also that my life is over. Like that's a lot of overthinking. That's like so much overthinking. A lot of us, we get caught in what I call the overthinking trap. And it often happens because we're always thinking about what can go wrong. We always think about the worst case scenario, and this is what F's us over. It F's us over, right? So you got to remind yourself, it hasn't happened yet. Oh, yeah, you can breathe. Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Let me tell you this, deep divers. All overthinking happens, it emanates from the desire to neglect the present moment, okay? All overthinking emanates from the desire to neglect the present moment. When you're thinking about what's going to happen in the future, you are neglecting what is happening right now. And what is happening right now? It's a beautiful day. I see my friend walking a dog. Hey, you right? Nothing to be afraid of, nothing to overthink about. Because when you are in the now, there are no problems. Wait a minute, I'm overthinking right now. We ain't even had breakfast. Oh my gosh, we ain't even had breakfast. We ain't even had breakfast yet. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Let me tell you this, deep divers. This is why you can't stop overthinking. Reprogram your mind for inner peace right now. Relaxation is what you are. Stress is what you think you should be. Overthinking is what you think you should be. A lot of people have anxiety right now on the planet. It's no wonder, because all the media do day in, day out is feed you fear, which keeps you at a low vibration, a low frequency. And that's how it was set up. Like, they are screwing all of us over. They want you always to be in anxiety, always to overthink, because when you are always overthinking, you are missing out on the joy of the present. It's called the present for a reason, because it's a gift. And if you're always overthinking, you're never ever gonna unwrap it. Ooh, I like that. Let me tell you this, deep divers, because all overthinking emanates from the desire to neglect the present moment. You have to do activities that pull you in to the here and now, to the present moment. In other words, you have to lose your mind and come to your senses. You see, an activity you can do that will pull you into the present moment is very simple. In fact, you're already doing it. Woo! Breathe in that good ass prana, baby. Everyone breathes, but not everyone is breathing properly. Okay? Let me explain. A lot of people are shallow breathing from the top of their chest. And this is why a lot of people are overthinking. You have to learn how to breathe deep from the base of your spine. I love to do the 4-4-4. You breathe in deep for 4, you hold for 4, you exhale for 4. You breathe in the inner peace, the love, the joy, the beautiful day, and you exhale the worries, the fear, the anxiety, and now all of your problems have disappeared. You see, a lot of us, we are overthinking because we are analyzing life. Analysis is paralysis. Let me say it again. Analysis is paralysis. Let me say it one more time. Analysis is paralysis. If you look at something for too long, you are going to end up judging it. If you look at your life for too long, you're going to end up judging yourself. But that's not why you came here. You came here to fall down, to get up again, to make mistakes, and that's okay. I want to tell you this. If you are someone who's always overthinking, remind yourself, the more you analyze something, the more you are stuck. You aren't here to analyze. You are here to experience. So stop analyzing everything and remind yourself, overthinking doesn't change anything. It just makes it worse. But let me tell you this. This is kind of counterintuitive. I always tell people, if you want to learn how to stop overthinking, if you want to learn how to reprogram your mind for inner peace, this is what you have to do. Start overthinking, because you're not overthinking enough, obviously. So what I want you to do is to spend 1 hour every single day and overthink. Just set time aside just for your overthinking, because you've got a lot of problems. Like, you've got COVID problems, you've got bills to pay, you got relationship issues, you got problems about self-love, all of these problems. So I want you to spend 1 hour every single day and overthink. No, Ralph, I haven't got time to do that. Okay. So you're going to spend all of that other time overthinking anyway. So just do it, right? And when you spend a fixed amount of time every single day just ruminating over your problems, you're going to find out one thing. After you've stopped thinking about them, they're still there. No matter how much you think about them, it doesn't change the situation. Only radical action does. So therefore, instead of thinking about it, you have to start doing something about it. And this is how to stop overthinking. It's what I call stepping into radical action. All of that time you're spending on overthinking, you could have actually done something about it. Let me tell you this. A lot of people are stuck, literally, in their body, right? They're stuck, rigid. And this is why you're overthinking, because the body is the subconscious mind. In other words, if you want to stop overthinking, reprogram your mind for inner peace, you have to become self-aware. You have to develop self-awareness. You have to see what you're doing with your body. Like, anytime I'm overthinking deep divers, I'm usually doing this. It's what I call the freeze frame, and you have to get out of the freeze frame and press play on your life. So if I'm doing this, I'm not overthinking anymore, because I've stepped into a high power pose. Stress has disappeared. Let me tell you this. Anytime you're overthinking, it's because you're having increased levels of cortisol in the body. And therefore, this usually happens when you are in a low power pose. I'm scared right now. So you have to move into a high power pose full of confidence. This reduces cortisol within the body, the stress hormone. Now you stop overthinking. And I told you, there's nothing wrong about overthinking. The question is it serving you? Are you always focusing on what's going to go wrong? Now it's a problem. During a global pandemic, a lot of people, 7-day vegan challenge, they are worried about their health. They're like, I'm scared, Ralph. I'm gonna catch something. Check this out. I woke up today with a whole bunch of grapes in my mouth, right? If you are eating to live every single day, Blackberries full of anthocyanins, gonna boost your immune system. You're not worried about catching something because you're doing everything to protect your health right now. Slow motion this side. So instead of worrying about catching something, a virus or whatever it is, start investing in superfoods to boost your immune system so you don't have to worry about that. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that. And by the way, talking of food, deep divers, 72 billion animals are slaughtered every single year. I just thought you might want to know that. Now, when an animal is slaughtered, it releases fear chemicals into its body, into its blood. When you eat pain, you become that pain. And this is why a lot of people don't realize energy can never be destroyed, only transferred. When I used to eat hot dog, steak, all of these things, I was always overthinking, always having anxiety, panicking, because I didn't realize that I was absorbing all of that fear from these animals I had just eaten. Then I went plant-based, passed me the cucumbers, the spinach, the arugula. All of a sudden, I stopped overthinking. It's amazing what happens when you change your diet, because peace, inner peace, has to start on your plate. Peace begins on your plate. Why? This is why you can't stop overthinking. Deep divers, reprogram your mind for inner peace today. Let me tell you this. It hasn't happened yet. Everything you're overthinking about, everything you are overthinking about hasn't happened yet. But if you keep thinking about it, it will. It will become a self-fulfilling prophecy. So there is something called paranoia. You feel the whole world is going against you. It's a whole conspiracy against you. And there's something called pronoia, which is when you have this feeling everything is working in your favor. I have pronoia. Nobody is going against me because the universe is working for me. Hey, check this out, deep divers. If you wake up thinking the worst, you are going to make it happen, because whatever you focus on grows. So always remind yourself, all of those bad things, they haven't happened yet. And if they do happen, you don't have to worry about them. Very simple. Stop allowing your temporary feelings to be your permanent conclusion. Your story is not over yet. Spoiler alert. Stop making a permanent choice from a temporary feeling. Spoiler alert, things can change. Change is inevitable. So when we talk of overthinking, a lot of us, we give ourselves a deadline, a death sentence, and we have to learn how to give ourselves a life sentence. It's what I call lifelines. Okay, you got phone a friend, you got ask the audience, you got lifelines, deep divers. So to stop overthinking, remind yourself to use one of your lifelines. Right? Let me tell you this, deep divers. You have no obligation to your former self. Slow motion this side. I know you screwed up in the past, so did I. Even the cat down the road did. We all did. But a lot of us, we have to move forward. You're overthinking because you can't get over what you did last summer. I know it was terrible. Don't worry about it. It's a new day today. Remind yourself, all anxiety emanates from the desire. All anxiety emanates from the desire to escape the present moment. We have to learn how to be in the here and now, in the present moment every single day. Start juggling. Woo, where are these balls going? When you realize every single day, your anxiety will disappear. Your overthinking will disappear if you learn how to be in the present moment. Learn how to meditate, which is the art of absorbing yourself in the present moment. What is happening right now? Where is the threat? Where is the threat right now? There's no threat. Okay, I'm good to go. Remind yourself, deep divers, it hasn't happened yet. And in the meantime, start creating the life you want. And in the meantime, stop comparing yourself to other people on social media, because comparison is the greatest thief of joy. So, relaxation is what you are. Overthinking is what you think you should be. Allow yourself the freedom to just be, and realize it's okay to be the work in progress and the masterpiece at the same time. There are always things that need to be done, but thinking about them won't do it. Only radical action. Instead of thinking about what has to happen, what you need to do, start actually doing it. All of that time you spent thinking about it, you could have actually done something, and then just say, "Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello?" Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Your inner peace is your highest form of wealth. Don't allow anyone or any situation to take it away. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful Good Ass Prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Let me know why you have what it takes to model the clothing. Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at official Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana. At Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. They tried to bury us, they forgot we were seeds. Right now, you gotta go out there, deep divers, you gotta just do it. Don't allow thoughts to consume you. You are not your thoughts. You are the observer behind them. Ooh, I like that. Have a beautiful day, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Inhale the good shit. Exhale the bullshit. Very simple, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace.